I know people wrote me not to talk about Ross's wedding, but we convinced Sal. Sal is now somewhere talking to Will. You can't hear this. We convinced Sal that Richard Christie was invited to Ross's wedding.
He's pissed.
And
we can hear what he's saying.
No. Will. Oh, here's Richard. How did you convince him you were invited?
Well, Will comes up just one day and he goes, "Hey, so I hear you're going to Ross's wedding." I was like, "Yeah." I was kind of surprised, I know. And I was playing it up for Sal. And I was going, "Yeah, I kind of know him. It's really cool that he invited me. I've only met him a few times, but he's a real cool guy." And Sal was like, "I can't believe you got invited to his wedding. That's not right."
So I said to Sal during the break, I said, "Sal, I can't believe Richard was invited." And I'm like, "Hey, Richard, good, we'll hang out Saturday night." And Sal's out of his mind. He goes, "I can't believe a slot opened up from Ralph, and I'm not invited."
We should make this quick, because...
yeah. Oh, okay.
And
so if you want to jerk him around, I can bring him in here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, you go get him.
Absolutely.
Tell him that we're talking about the fact that Richard's going to the wedding.
Yeah,
it's funny because when you said Ralph wasn't going,
right,
I figured, oh, my. Yeah. Who gets that slot?
Anyway, so, right. So, anyway...
golden ticket.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on with Ross's wedding that we're all going to this weekend. I mean, Fred wasn't invited. The weirdest thing is Fred wasn't invited, but Richard Christie was.
I don't understand this list that Ross put together.
Yeah, sure, Fred isn't going either.
But Richard Christie was invited, and Sal was saying he thinks he should go, but you don't even know Ross, really, do you?
I think I know Ross better than Richard.
You
and
do?
I know Fred knows Ross better than Richard.
Yeah,
really?
Guess who's not going?
But why would you want to go? Is it to hang out with me? I said, first of all, I was shocked that Richard was invited.
Yeah, that was a big surprise. You know, I did not know that at all until just a few minutes ago when somebody said to me, "Yeah, Richard got invited."
I went to Ross's bachelor party, and the scores one that you threw for him. That was great. We had a good time. I was deliberately polite, to show that I'm a normal guy off the air.
Gary thinks Richard's you're at my table.
Am I? Because
are you bringing a date?
I heard a couple names. I didn't recognize anybody, but I didn't know if that was the same one you were at, or...
Are you bringing a date? He makes a good question.
Can I? I don't know, can I?
Ross was saying that if he didn't put the plus one...
you didn't put
But no disrespect to Richard. I mean, how does he invite Richard? I mean, I don't want to... Look, me and Richard do a lot of things together. We're almost like a comedy team at this point. But why would Ross just invite Richard and not me? I mean, Richard was even telling me off the air that he would rather I be there because we would have a better time.
Maybe he's had some personal experiences with Ross that you know nothing about.
Are you working Saturday night?
Yeah, I'm at a comedy show in Staten Island.
Oh. Would you give it up if Ross invited you?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think he's going to invite you now, though.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You would give up money?
You would disappoint your audience?
What audience? 11 people?
Circles. I played that room. You'll sell out Circles.
I would disappoint the waiter, the bartender, and the doorman.
But it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Why would you even want to go to a wedding on a Saturday night?
Let me ask you this, Howard. Would you mind if I went?
Well, I don't mind.
It's not his wedding.
I'm not inviting you.
Yeah.
It's not up to me.
Can he be your date, Howard?
Wedding.
Yeah, leave Beth home.
What do you mean, would I mind if you would? Absolutely not.
It's not up to him.
Ross is inviting a bunch of people. Howard has no idea.
I'm going to hang out with Richard and get drunk. You might as well be there. Buddy, we are going to friggin' bond.
I can't wait, man. It's going to be a blast.
You see these son of a bitches, what they do to me, Robin?
I'm not doing anything.
Well, I know I wish you were coming. Hurt, Sal.
I think I know why Ross didn't invite me.
Why?
Because when I first started working here, I used to analyze your friends. And I said, you hang out with pompous, arrogant guys. And I threw Ross into the mix.
Right.
And I know he had to say to you off there, who the F is this idiot to talk that way about?
I never said a word.
And I have to say
now... Well, he certainly fixed him now, didn't he? He invited Richard.
He got me because it hurts.
Sal wants to go to hang out with me.
And you know what?
That's what I think he realized.
You're right. Like, you don't care about Ross and Melissa getting married. You care about hanging out with Howard, right?
But nobody does.
Because Sal went to a wedding last weekend. Did you want to go to that one? Or?
No. Here's the funny thing. I was at a wedding last week. I'm at the bar, and these guys come up to me. They go, "Where's Richard Christie?" I mean, we're at a wedding.
I had a thought that we could do something fun.
What?
Because I know Ross really respects your drumming.
Yeah.
He has a band coming. You drum, I'll sing. If Sal was coming, he could play bass, but he ain't coming.
He's not going to be there.
Kind of an impromptu losers jam.
We'll do a losers jam. After we're loaded.
I'll do tambourine.
Well, Fred's not there, the guitarist for the losers.
Yeah. But Artie can get up and sing.
Artie can play the gong.
I'll sing. I'll do a little
AC/DC.
I'll do AC/DC, yeah.
If you were going to be great. I would have you play
kill
bass.
myself in the parking lot. That's what I'll do.
But why?
Why kill yourself? What's the big deal?
Wait, hold on. You admittedly, you don't know him that well. So if you're not invited, what's the big deal?
It hurts.
But why does it hurt?
Because I feel like
you don't know this
I'm
guy.
trying to.
Wait, he's trying to explain why it hurts. Let him explain. Gary, let him explain.
You know, I'm trying to be part of the family. You know, I want to. Yeah, and that's it. And I'm out. I'm always outed at this crap.
But you're not in Ross's family.
But this is you guys are. This is a family that Ross is bringing in.
Fred's not coming.
Fred's not coming. You and Fred could get
Fred
together.
is from a different planet. I mean, you know.
Because you're not invited, you can
No,
attack
but Fred,
me.
I don't understand. I think it's disgusting.
I love how you think that you'd even be ahead of me in getting invited.
No, I
to
don't.
this wedding.
I don't think that at all. But I'm shocked that he didn't invite Fred. You know, but
so why don't you just forget about yourself for a moment and say, I can't believe Richard Christie's going and Fred's not.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
I mean, if I was allowed to bring somebody, I would definitely bring you, but
Oh, my God. He would be a date?
Bring him as a date.
Why don't you bring him? Seriously.
You think? Well, I'll talk to Ross and see.
But if Richard wasn't going, why would you wouldn't care then, would you?
That's a good question.
What was the question?
If Richard wasn't going, he would,
That he could go if Richard's going, right?
Yeah, sort of, you know. I don't know. Rich is such a nice guy, and, you know, whatever. I come off as a pompous ass, so I can see that Ross doesn't like me. I understand, whatever.
I don't know that he doesn't like you. But I'm sure Richard's less trouble.
If I could get you into the wedding, would you go?
Yeah, in a heartbeat. I would love to.
Even if you had to go just by yourself without your wife.
Well, that would be a little difficult, but yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know.
Wait a minute, what about you got a gig?
That's another story altogether. Forget about that one. What? The gig?
Yeah.
Robin, it's a bar in Staten Island.
You know,
actually,
still,
it's a very nice place.
Yeah, just think
committed to him.
At the wedding, Sal and I could drink. Richard and I are going to get blasted. We're going to be up on stage performing.
Yeah.
You know,
great.
It's going to be so much fun.
You have a tuxedo?
But in all honesty, I don't think Sal should go because he wasn't invited.
But you can't invite. I mean, first of all, they didn't ask Richard with a guest.
Right.
So he's not supposed to bring somebody.
And it is, if he brought Sal, it might be a little awkward for Ross, because maybe Sal's right. Maybe there is a reason
Sal,
he didn't invite
Why don't you just beg Ross on the air?
Nah, I would never do that.
Go ahead.
You know what? There is a slot.
Ross is listening right now.
There is a slot open because Ralph is not coming.
You know, what about that? Ralph's not going.
What about that slot?
That's what I heard. I heard there's a slot open.
Hey, let me ask you a question. If you were going, just on the what would you give?
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah, you got to come up with a
I'd
gift.
I'd give Howard oral.
What does Howard have to do with that?
What about a gift?
I'd take care of him.
How much?
A couple of bucks, $50, $60.
I don't know if you're going to get invited now.
No, I'm sorry.
I'd give him a lecture. That's what I'd give him. What the hell is he doing getting married? He's out of his mind.
All right.
Guy's loaded tons of cash, and he's
Listen to me.
shacking up with his broad. He's done.
You wouldn't even want to go to a wedding unless I was going.
Yeah, you didn't want to. Ross's wedding means nothing to you. It's that
Ross's weddings means nothing to anybody. I mean,
One spend Saturday night with me.
That's not
right?
true.
I'm not meaning that.
Here's the question. Say Howard couldn't go for some other commitment. Would you go if you were invited?
Would you care?
Would I care?
Quivers and I and already enough of a draw.
Would you then blow off a gig to go to this
Like
wedding?
if it was just me, just me going, would you still go or would?
No, because I have a comedy show.
Dude, you're so two-faced.
I have a comedy show at Circles this Saturday. I'm not two-faced.
No, you're right. You're right out in the open.
All right, anyway, so
Listen
I'm glad.
to me.
Listen
It's
to me.
important
Listen to
for
me.
me
You're
to
a
be
dodo
around.
head. You're a dodo head.
Wait.
Richard's not invited. We've been yanking your crank.
Why did Will pull you into that room so we can tell the audience about you?
Dummy.
I hate you all.
He has been suffering.
No, yeah, good.
How
good.
long has this been
I
going
hope
on?
the audience is so happy right now.
Dummy.
He looks disgusted.
It's funny. You're so insecure.
Aren't you embarrassed about yourself?
He was in here during the commercials going, I can't believe a slot opened up and I'm not invited.
Well,
Richard Christie is.
He was cussing at me in the office.
Not at you.
Well, no, you were cussing about the wedding, though. You're saying, well, maybe Ross will call in and invite me or something.
Oh, man. You'd even take a last-minute invite.
You're a big fag, and you better get used to it.
How am I a big fag? I wanted to hang out with the guys.
So you want to hang out with Howard?
Yeah.
You don't even want to hang out with the guys. You want to hang out with that guy.
Hey, joke or no joke, I'm still not invited to this wedding.
Right.
Usually at the end of a joke, hey, and by the way...
you shouldn't be invited.
Why would you be invited to this wedding?
Did it ever dawn on you, like, did you ever stop to think, why would Richard be invited? It's so obvious that he wouldn't be.
tell you, I'm not surprised that Richard would be invited because Richard's such a likable, nice guy. I can see Ross bumping into Richard.
So are you. What do you mean?
Bumping into him.
Nobody thinks I'm a nice
But
guy.
I've only met Ross as many times as you have, though.
Like 3.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a disaster because this is turning into about me. Someone else came up to me and said, oh, I understand the main table, and I thought they were talking about Ross's table. They're talking about my table.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the main table will be the following people.
You'll be like the king of the wedding.
I want to know why is Artie going. Nobody knows. I mean, how well do you know Ross, Artie?
Actually, I've hung out with Ross a bunch of times in the last, 3 or 4 years, and I've always had a blast with him.
Hey, Ross.
I have an announcement. The wedding's off.
Oh, you don't even want to know. Gary has sworn me not to talk about it, but Gary started talking to me about the table arrangements, and I'm livid. I am absolutely livid over it.
But I don't think you should be.
Because Ross is
First off, why are you livid over it?
Because you're making this whole thing where I can't sit with the people from my show because who else would I sit with?
I put you at a table. You knew every single person at the table.
You put me at a table with all your friends. Because you want to make
wait a second.
Is that the wedding party table?
It's you and Robin.
No, it's not the wedding party table. It's me, Robin.
Richie.
Right.
Good friend of yours. There's 2 other people.
There's Booker.
Oh, okay.
Mike.
All right.
Portnoy.
Okay.
Robin. And the douchebag who was supposed to show up who decided to freeload off of Sam Simon.
Ralph was supposed to be there.
That's
right. And you told me...
No, that's it. I thought that...
That's it? That's it. I was presented a different way.
All right.
Howard sounded like Martha Stewart at the break. You should have seen him.
What about Artie? Where's he sitting?
Artie's with John and Susanna.
Stuttering John?
Yeah.
No. Why are you putting Artie with him?
What was that?
Put Artie at my table.
Great. Let me go get the board now and just mix it up like a Yahtzee board.
No. Seriously, Ross.
By the way, and Sal, eBay.com. There's you can bid to get into the wedding.
What are you going to do with the Ralph slot? Do you just bite the money on that, or are you going to do something?
No, he had a deadline, and he graciously called me in time. So.
You mean he was able to pull Sam Simon out of his mouth for a minute?
While he was in between his ride down PCH and his Bentley.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He's right. I'm telling you, he's like a captain. You don't even know what's going on.
I don't want to know because it would kill me.
Our friend Richie was out in California, so he went over to see Ralph staying at Sam Simon's. And he said that Ralph walks around like a married woman. And this is where we're putting our guest house. This is where we're... this is my food that the servant leaves for me. And
this is my servant.
And he drives around in a Bentley. Yeah.
I got to tell you, he was so stressed. He called me. His biggest dilemma the other day was calling me, while he was driving the Bentley going, I'm trying to get a ticket back to New York, but then back to L.A. again. And I'm like, don't be mad. I go, I don't care what you do. Just tell me what don't leave me hanging. But he's having the time of his life.
Because it costs money, right?
Sam's got to buy him a ticket to New York, a ticket back to L.A., and give him money for your gift. It's expensive for Sam.
He's a sugar daddy. Ralph's got a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
He's totally hooked up.
This is not his first one, as far as I'm concerned.
In fact, he dumped Stamos.
That's what I'm saying. Stamos used to be.
He dumped him? He did, because Stamos is happy.
Because Stamos doesn't really give him the lifestyle he wants.
Because Stamos likes vagina, that's why.
Sam's into vagina.
Sam's.
I thought so.
I'm telling you, something's going on there. A guy is not this good to another guy.
That's what I think.
See, Stamos has a whole scene going around, so Ralph can't suck everything dry off it. At Sam's house, it's just Ralph and Sam.
Right.
So it's all for Ralph.
Because Sam's lonely.
Yes, Ralph doesn't have to compete with any women.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I do.
I think Ralph said he's going to go to masseuse school.
Really? I wonder if Ralph walks around naked in his house.
How you holding up, pal? You going to make it to this thing or what?
Yeah, I got a bit of a cold, but I'm fine.
I told you to call me. I thought you were going to call me last night.
I know. Then I just got stuck at work, and then I had to go meet the folks. Took them to the Nobu.
Oh, good. Okay.
But everything's fine.
All right. I zapped him on the email, and I said to him, you okay? Seriously, you want to talk at all?
Uh-huh.
Even though I'm the worst guy to talk to.
Right, yeah, don't talk to him before your wedding.
So he goes, yeah, I'm going to call you in a few minutes. Then he blew me off.
I'm sorry. I'll call you today.
No,
I'm afraid you'll give me one of those lectures.
No. I'm having a great time.
Yes.
He's looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, I'm sure you can't wait.
I'll tell you one thing, Howard. You really better never get married. Because you will take so much crap.
I thought that...
I mean, really, you have dished it out.
The other day I was feeling romantic, and I went, what would life be like if I got... I went,
See, you have the brain that goes there. Yeah. Go ahead and do it.
See, now that's the seed of a thought, which you own 5 years ago.
Go ahead and do it. You won't be able to fight off that thought.
You didn't even own that thought 5 years ago.
That's right.
He's always owned that thought. He suppressed it.
She's right. What about... So, no, man. I'm into you getting married.
That's going to be good.
Hey, I heard Randy Gerber isn't in the wedding party. The other big celebrity is Cindy Crawford, and I'm hoping she's going to take some of the heat away from me.
The porn star?
No, Cindy Crawford, the real model chick. And,
settle down, kids.
So I was glad that they are going to be walking down the aisle, too, in the wedding party.
Yeah.
Then I heard it's just me and...
What happened?
Beth and...
I'm going to hire some impersonators to walk down, so,
Are they not coming at all?
Of course they're coming.
They're coming, but...
He's not in the wedding party. I forgot that because he came to the bachelor party. I forgot that he wasn't in the wedding party.
I thought he's a better friend to you than I am.
That is correct. No, come on. Everybody's my friend.
All right, good luck, man. No one wants me talking about your wedding.
I can't wait for this to be over.
Look at your friends. They're ranking themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that already.
Yeah, they did.
We ranked each other because what happened was, this is a funny story.
Oh, yeah?
Russ has 2 best men because he couldn't decide. Buddy Mike is Buddy Yogi. So he went to our other buddy Ross, and he said, listen, it was very close. It was very, you were really my next choice. So Ross calls me up, the other Ross calls me up, he goes, hey, guess what? I'm number 3. So then we all ranked each other. I think I'm 5, Booker's 6. We think we're not sure where you are.
Sounds like
you're 14 because you didn't come to the bachelor party.
Right.
It sounds like the Bachelor for queers or something. He's handing out roses.
You're the queers.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, sounds like, where am I?
You always said Beth doesn't care about marriage, but if you proposed to her, would she say yes?
I don't know. I believe she would.
In a heartbeat.
But
she'd say yes, of course.
But she doesn't. It's not a burning passion of hers to be married.
Let me tell you something. This wedding is going to burn her.
I was going to say, does this bring difficulty, this wedding?
Her. Women love to see that.
Well, certain women, and I'm not going to mention any names, have said to her, don't worry, you're next.
and so probably somebody's going to aim a bouquet at her.
I know.
They have that bouquet throwing ceremony.
That'd be funny.
Which makes life easy.
Dana Short, she doesn't have a shot at that bouquet.
Yeah, good. Good lucky.
That's right. You hold her up, Artie. Put her on your shoulders.
I ain't holding anyone up.
But I don't think she needs, she's never said to me, I need to be married.
No, but you know what? There's a weird thing that happens when you go to a wedding. There's a wave, you sort of women get swept up in a mood. There is a magic that goes on, and they start to get...
Well, trust me, Ross's wedding will have no magic.
Hey.
Hopefully.
He's going to be there. Hey, Artie, do you need the 86 vintage Jack there or not?
Yeah, I'll be fine with a Pellegrino.
Okay.
Or a Coca-Cola.
Classic Jack.
Russ, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, man.
I hope you can.
It'll be fun. Relax.
Yeah, we hope you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we got to go.
All right, later, guys.
Later.
I'll enjoy it.
Poor Artie.
How does anybody in their right mind get married these days? I'll never understand it.
Romantic Sal over there.
That's all married men say that.
What were you thinking when you got married?
I must have
Nobody
been
could
on
talk to
ecstasy
you.
or something.
How old were you when you got married, Sal?
26.
No.
Nobody sat you down and had a...
Yeah, my wife. I said, let's do this.
See, after listening to this show, I'll never get married.
Oh,
Just from the horror
how are you even going to get close to getting
You have
married?
to have sex with a woman to marry her.
Me and my computer.
Are you, like, totally miserable?
She's a good mom, you know, and...
That's not the question.
Like,
How are you?
You didn't marry a mom.
no, I'm happy, but I got to live with this broad, you know.
Can I say something funny about that? Can I say something funny about it? Tonight, you know what Sal's doing tonight, which I am shocked at?
What?
What am I doing?
The interns are having a party in their apartment.
Right.
Sal's going. Married guys don't go to intern parties. End of sentence.
He's in love with the interns.
When the interns look like this, they don't go.
No. Are you really going to an intern party?
Nah, what are you, nuts?
He's mentoring.
I would never go to an intern party, honey. In case you're listening.
He hadn't said that he
He's
was
just going to look
to
in through the window.
Well, he said he was thinking about going. I just said, no, I'm sorry.
I'm thinking about going.
He was working late tonight.
So,
one of the interns hates Sal. One of the hot chick interns. Which one? Claudia?
Kelly.
Oh,
No.
Kelly. Kelly, to me, Kelly should have won the intern beauty
Yeah, I heard you
pageant.
say that. She's hot.
I really do feel
They're all
that way.
hot. But Kelly's mad because Sal gave her a 4.
Yeah.
And
Took her out of the running.
Like, she could have won. In essence,
Here's Kelly. First of all, for my money, Kelly, if it makes you feel any better, totally I thought about it. You should have won the intern beauty
Listen,
pageant.
Howard, you have some control in this.
How? It's over.
Nah, it's
I
done.
know, it's over.
He
It's
appointed
done.
the judges. That was his control.
she feels like Sal took $5,000 out of her pocket.
Yeah, I
5, not even 1, you know.
All right, what place did you go? You gave her 4th. That's right.
4th.
So she only got $500 and an MP3 player
Yeah.
instead of the.
Why did you do that to her, Sal?
I was a judge. I didn't do anything.
I know why.
Why?
Because he's in love with
It's for
you.
your ratings, quote unquote.
No, it's because he's in love with you.
He said
It's
ratings.
because he's in love with you, and you won't have sex with him.
It's
I'm
like
grossed out.
It's like guys in high school that pick on the girls they like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How old are you, Sal?
Why?
How old are you?
He's 36.
36.
You act like you're like 12 and a half. Like, not even. You're like a
Right.
child.
That's
it's
why I'm here.
disgusting.
You know what it's about? Seriously?
What?
Sal wants you so bad.
Right.
I mean, I'm being honest with
You
you.
probably ignored him.
You probably ignored him.
No, we're like friends, too.
No, but he probably thinks he's all angry. You're a hot chick. I mean, there's no... Hands down, you should have won that interview.
Thanks, Howard.
Hands down.
You
No
certainly
question.
didn't deserve a 4.
And
Thanks, Robin.
the 4 is so obvious.
Yeah.
But he's
Oh,
pissed.
Right,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
He's pissed. You're every chick who ever rejected him, and now he's pissed.
I'm sorry about the 4.
Now let's hear the truth from you, though.
I got a question. I got a question for Sal.
You're dating Nico.
Okay, you gave her a 4,
right.
right? How come you didn't give any of the other girls a score below 8?
8s and 9s. What
All
is
right.
that?
Here we go. You want to know?
Yeah, I
All
want to
right.
know.
There was 3 parts of the program here. You had to sing a song, which I gave you a 5 on. Your looks, I gave you a 7 on.
A 7?
Yeah.
You think she's a 7?
Yeah. Well,
You're so
7's
silly.
nice. 7's a nice number.
You think she's the 4th best looking girl in that group is what you're saying?
Yeah, so I gave her a 7, and then I gave her personality about a 2. So do the math, it's a 4.
You think she's the 4th best looking chick in that group?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
lying.
You kill
I
me.
think they're all beautiful. I think Kelly is beautiful.
Well, why is her personality a 2?
Right.
Yeah.
Because she really carries herself as somebody who is better than everybody else.
Oh, my God. Let's start, Sal. Okay, I have a good story.
Let's hear the story.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I just want to say something. Which is fine. You're very, very confident, but it comes off a little arrogant.
I am totally arrogant, 100%.
Right.
I'm not even going to pretend.
You come off stuck up. You definitely come off as a girl who knows. Listen, no matter what I gave you, that $2,500, for the rest of your life, you're going to be taken care of. You already had won.
Oh.
You were won the second you shot out of your mother's uterus. Believe me. You are.
See, that's why he gave
You're bitter, so you're angry
That's
about
not fair.
You're like a bitter old man.
It is fair. It is fair. You know what?
She's a pretty girl, so you're mad at her.
I'm not mad at her at all. I just said she's a pretty girl. I said personality was it too.
The fourth pretty girl.
You know what? There's so many guys.
Tell me your story.
Here's my story about Sal. The other day, this is why Sal thinks I have an issue with, taking, what did you say, taking instruction. When we get phone calls, if someone calls for Sal, I'm like, oh, Sal, you have a phone call for you. If he walks in to our back office, Kelly, I'm never here. Never tell anyone I'm here. They're doing nothing.
That's so untrue.
So I'm like, all right, Sal, you sure you don't want this call? It's so-and-so. He's like, oh, okay, I'll take that one. I'm like, oh, okay, you'll take that one. And then
Sal gets calls?
Like
it was Kamal the jerky boy.
From weirdos.
From Kamal? From Kamal the jerky boy.
And he yells at me like a diva.
I don't yell at you.
You totally did. And he goes, you know what, Kelly, you have trouble taking direction. I'm like,
Kelly,
I don't take direction from people who
Kelly, you
are
know
you.
what? This is radio. Get used to it. Today I just got called a fag for the 1,000th time in a year.
That's because what you are.
All right, that's fine. But you know what? You don't see me crying around the hallways.
I'm not crying.
Do you think Sal will...
There you go. There's 1,001.
Do you think Sal's sexually attracted to you?
I have no idea. I don't get him. Like, what do you do here? What's your job?
Certainly not you.
Well, that wasn't my question. What do you do here for Howard Stern?
I don't do anything.
He writes comedy, you do song parodies, you do prank phone calls, but yet you still run around in a purple thong as...
That's part of the comedy of the show.
That's part of it? You furthering your career as a...
She wants to know why she got a fall. Listen to this, bro.
No, I don't.
Maybe he's got a little bit of a point there, Kelly.
Kelly, man,
yeah,
I
take offense to that. I love walking around in thongs, too.
Kelly.
Oh, I like you, Richard. You're funny.
Kelly, the thing is, you're just way uptight. It's cool. Just relax.
Everything was cool, but...
You have this attitude like you're better than everybody.
Do you think Sal shaves his chest?
He's a Guido with a gold chain.
All right, so now you're putting down Italians.
No, I'm Italian.
Now you're a racist.
No, I like real Italian.
Do you find Sal attractive?
Real Italian sausage.
No.
Would you ever be with Sal?
No, not in a million years.
Like if
with F, marry, kill, like we said that we would probably F you. We'd kill Sal, definitely.
I can't wait till you get married and your ass blows up like a school.
Oh, I can't wait either.
I don't think that's going to happen with her.
I can't wait.
Wow. So a lot of bad feelings.
I have no
after
problem
the
with Kelly. She's better. Leave it at that. What are you going to do? Another pain in the ass broad.
You have no problem. You just delineated a lot of problems.
I did. She's the one who's uptight.
Do you think Sal should get divorced?
Why not? I don't understand. Like, you're an embarrassment to your children. What are you doing? Like, you run around.
He shouldn't even see his children.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Like, your poor wife. I feel for her.
Go console her. You sound just like her.
I would.
Now.
Like, I feel bad for her.
That's what he's doing. He would, if he's making you his wife, he's punishing you because he can't punish her.
If I made her my wife, she'd be in duct tape at the bottom of a swamp right now.
Right. Just like your wife.
Hilarious. You're so good today.
I'm not trying to be good. I'm being honest.
You're a comedian today.
Just like you're a 4. I was being honest.
Practicing your stand-up? No, but then why'd you apologize to me over and over again? Kelly,
I said,
baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby.
Cursing me out.
Cursing you out. I go, don't talk to me. You're like, baby, it was for the ratings.
Don't call the interns baby, Sal.
Yeah, we're interns. You're not supposed to hit on us or walk around with your scrotum.
Never mind. I can't.
Out.
God forbid it. Yeah. I have another word instead of baby. I can't say it.
Have you ever pleasured yourself to the thought of her, Sal?
Be honest.
To the thought of her being stabbed in the head, yes.
Then why do you check me out? Why are you like, hey, sexy? Like, run around, you like bump butts with me? Like, that's so weird.
Do you think I really check you out?
Remember the armpit thing and the boob thing? I'm like, Sal, you're looking at my breast? You're like, yes.
Have you ever thought about Kelly when you're
Dude,
wank it. To be honest.
I've thought about Kelly Osbourne. I mean, I do it to everybody.
Have you ever thought about Kelly?
Of course.
Okay.
But that doesn't... Listen, I don't hate Kelly.
Kelly, have you ever thought about Sal?
I'm feeling a little weak.
You're mad because she's so pretty.
I'm not mad. I'm being honest about...
You feel she's going to hook up with a really wealthy guy.
You want me to be a phony? I'll be a phony. I'm being honest about her personality. I did all the math. 7 for looks. 7 is good.
She's better than a 7.
All right, according to you.
All right.
All right, 7. A 2 in personality and a 4 for the song, or whatever it was. That's it.
She did her song really well.
You know
Thanks,
what?
Robin.
Then give her the money, Robin. You're low to give her $2,500. Send her on her way. Get out of my
did what
hair.
he had to do, but
all these broads are the same. That's why hookers rule.
I can't believe that these guys get so upset with girls who come here as part of their education.
Those girls are all the same. They prance around, they walk around. All they want is cash and power. You throw a couple of drinks down their gullet, and they're good to go. They're all a bunch of trashy pigs.
Sal, you're a mess.
Believe me when I tell
Wait a second.
They all
your
are,
wife's
except my mom and my sister.
But your wife married you. You had no money.
Oh, as soon as I passed the Series 7, that's when she sat me down. And I was at Artie's party.
The Series 7.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
The Series 7 is the test to become a stockbroker. Now he's in.
Now
he's in as a stockbroker.
And
he told me the story that I actually felt really bad for him, Howard. He and his wife were sitting around last week, again begging her to have sex with him. And he said, "Please, honey, just come on, please tonight." And what did she say to you about your wallet?
Oh, no. I said, no, I didn't say that. I said, what happened to what you used to do, Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about.
The mouth.
Yeah, the mouth. And she goes, take a look at your wallet. I'm like, oh, my God. She said that. Wow. You see, look, the bottom line is this.
Wow. You're treated like that.
Kelly's beginning to feel sorry for you.
Everybody.
Women, listen, I hate that. Women want cash and material items.
What do you want? Besides Richards,
men want 1 or 2 things. I would live in a tent with a kerosene heater if I could wake up to a mouth every morning in the right spot. That's all we want, and women don't understand that. That's what it comes down to. So when you see a broad like this prancing around like a prima donna, the bottom line is that it all comes down to this. You want a couple of bucks, you want a little power, you want some material, and in turn, you're going to be a whore.
Fun. Why are you so bitter?
In return. I'm not
going to be a whore in return,
it's
Sal.
It's all the same.
Who are you? I don't understand. I just don't get it.
I'm telling the truth. Women are all phony broads.
What are you? You're the phoniest person I've ever met in my entire life, Sal.
I'm telling you.
You are the most insecure comedian stockbroker I've ever met in my entire life. You run around like if Howard says anything, you'll stand outside the door. You'll walk back and forth and touch your head. You don't even know what to do. You're panicked. Panic.
I'm committed to making the show good. That's why I panic.
You talk like you're the most secure person. Like, you don't know anything.
What's security have to do with this, you dumbass? This has nothing to do with security.
That's no way to have a conversation with a lady.
Wait a minute. She's not a lady.
She is too a lady.
She's an intern. Remember that.
What does me being insecure, I'm a human being, have to do with anything about relationships? Broads want cash. Guys want ass. Get it through your thick skull.
You're a pig. You're just a pig. Like, that's what you are.
Do you really
think
everybody. All guys want is sex?
Dude,
you don't think
why are you with 𝗏𝗏 Because she looks like Rosie O'Donnell? Dude, she's a piece of ass.
She's also not a lesbian.
Wait a second, let me say something. I've dated a few pieces of ass.
Right.
Why am I with her over some other piece of ass?
Because she's stunning.
Why else? I've had other stunning women. There's got to be more to it when you stay with a chick 5 years than just stunning.
Because, all right?
Because she's a nice person.
Right.
And
she
we're
talks
compatible.
A good game. She talks a good game.
You think she's talking the game?
She's been acting for 5 years?
Nothing against Beth. Every chick.
According
to game.
Why is Sal,
Quivers?
He's got a good wallet. That's why she's still working.
Right, your wallet gets thin.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Chicks don't want phone numbers. They want bank account numbers. Beth bagged the whale with you. Believe me when I tell you. Robin Quivers.
All right, now answer me this. I'm going to buy into it, but let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
And she's not married.
Now, let me ask you this.
She's abroad. She's got the cash already. She doesn't need to get married.
Before Beth met me, she was dating a guy who's worth over $1 billion.
She knows how to play the game. I'm not surprised.
Wait a second. Why? And he wanted to marry her. Jesus. Why didn't she marry him?
She didn't think, according to Sal. I'll tell you exactly how Sal thinks.
Good-looking guy.
She couldn't keep up the act for him. There was something that really turned her off about
You're good.
Would say.
All right.
Robin, is there some truth to what I say?
No.
Are you a filthy whore, Robin?
To you, it makes sense to you.
Listen to me. Men go to school. They work hard. Look, your love is radio. My love is also this as well. But the thing is that you strive to do something to be successful for yourself. A woman, her whole thing is her body. That is her college education. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
A woman's body is her college. A woman's mind is her future. When a woman bags a guy like Howard Stern, her whole commodity is staying tight, right, sleeping naked, saying that she doesn't want to get married, saying she doesn't want to have kids. She's singing your song, dude. She's playing your piano. Don't you know what I'm trying to say? And she's bagging you. That's how a woman bags the whale. They sing your song. And what does a guy want? A look. That's it. And you know what? And when I get married...
And that drains your brain right out of you, right?
I have 3 kids, a mortgage, a car, a pain in the ass that tells me to take off my shoes when I get in the house, and I don't get blah, 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 blah. I'm ready to kill myself and give girls like Kelly a 4!
So get divorced. Why are you wasting her time?
Right.
Because I love my wife.
Good point.
If you're so bitter, you think we're whores, whatever, then why are you still married? Then get rid of her, make some more money, save your... That's what you said. All women are that.
You're saying... You're saying
your wife's not
she doesn't do whorish things.
Is your wife
I do.
My wife is guaranteed not a whore. I wish she was. If she was, I'd be the happiest guy in the world.
You're making no sense now.
I am making sense.
No.
The point that I'm trying to make...
You're saying all women are whores except your wife.
No, all women are whores
Well,
until
she
they get...
stopped being one, is what
All women are whores until they get married, until they bag the whale.
So then they're still whores.
No, they whore you in, and then they're done. They put their luggage down, their asses blow up, and they start treating you like their mothers.
I'm really mad Sal's not going to the wedding.
Because he loves marriage.
He loves marriage, yeah.
My wife's a great mom. She's a beautiful lady. And
You haven't said anything about her that you like regarding you.
It's about
me. She's a great mother,
me.
and she looks good. But what do you guys have?
I'm talking about
what do you guys have in common?
What are the 3 greatest qualities about your wife that have...
Didn't your wife tell you no oral because your wallet was too small? Is your wife a whore?
My wife's not a whore, and she...
she's an absolute prostitute. You got no money, you get no play.
She's a call girl.
Right.
The thing is this.
You're calling all women.
Just take a gun and shoot me.
I understand all the interns have a problem. A lot of the interns have a problem with you.
That's fine. Let them all have a problem. Everybody has a problem.
We're all whores. We all have problems.
That's fine. I don't care. Let them all have a problem.
If you have a problem, come in.
You know what? Every intern came up to me after this pageant and said they're glad I gave Kelly a 4. How about that?
I'm glad you did, too.
No.
It makes for great radio.
I'm talking about the interns, Kelly. I'm not talking about you.
But I'm glad, too. Oh, we got a few of them in here, Sal. Apparently a few more people have problems.
Who wants to chime in next?
Hey, Sal.
Uh-oh. He looks at
Sal's actually very sweet to me, I have to say, but...
You're a whore.
But?
No.
Apparently so.
About what?
Sal. Thanks, Kelly. Sal, I mean, I think maybe you shouldn't have given Kelly a 4, but... you had to go with what you wanted to do. I guess. I mean, what do you think, Kelly? Well,
we obviously know what I think.
We already heard what she thinks. You want to say anything, Claudia?
I wasn't going to say anything before. I was actually kind of upset, I love Sal, but these things I'm hearing back there, what is going on?
I'm not talking about you.
He's angry.
You're saying women in general?
Every other woman in the world.
He's angry.
You should be shot for that. You are a horrible person.
Take me out of my misery.
That is it. We're done.
All right. Anyway, listen, it's been a while. We have to take a break.
You know, that's just the way it is.
By the way, all our beautiful interns are leaving today. This is their last
Thank God.
Ashley's last day is today.
It's my last day. But Sal, I have to say I was very disappointed because I've always thought you were a great person, and
what the F did I do?
I was really surprised to hear some of the stuff when I was back there because I didn't think you were like that. I mean, I'm sure
you're getting whacked.
Yeah.
Can I ask Sal a question?
Crazy.
I got a question for Sal. So what's the process now? Like, do you go home and hope your wife didn't hear the show?
What's
do you go home
here?
and,
I said
do you go home and tell her a lie? Do you tell her this is a joke?
What's the lie?
If you walk in the door and
what's
your wife...
the lie? I'm talking about women and men. What's the lie? A woman wants to bag a guy with a lot of cash, and that's it.
And if your wife says to me, if your wife says to you, Sal, is that me? What do you say?
To her, without anybody around, I say, of course not.
But Sal.
Wait a minute.
But how do you explain? How do you explain like my first marriage? I had no cash.
Well, right.
So what are you saying?
You think she saw potential?
I don't know what happened. You know, there are...
That broke the rule.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I know lots of guys got married. They didn't have any great future in terms of money.
But that's listen to me. This is my perception because I don't have necessarily a great whatever married life. So, you know,
really?
What can I tell you?
You're willing to say that these are only your perception.
Yes, Tom Chiusano wants
I just want to point one thing out.
Yes, Tom.
That even if Sal had given Kelly an 8, that Deandra, who was a very popular winner around the office, a very, very popular winner, would have been tied or maybe even still won by a point.
She deserved it more than anyone. That was our...
That's not the point.
A 4 is a slap in the face.
He's a judge, and he's allowed to give whatever he wants.
As Kelly said, though, he knocked her all the way out of the running.
A 4 says there's no way you're going to win this contest.
Right.
All right, listen.
This is what happens when Sal the stockbroker is a judge. It's a marathon.
You're not Ralph.
It's funny,
Stop
too,
trying.
Howard, because he tried really hard to get out of it. He was like, I don't think I'd be funny. I don't think I'd be good at being a judge.
I thought he did a good job.
Sal, you were the backup judge, first of all.
No, he wasn't. He was the initial judge.
He was an initial judge.
No.
Yes, he was.
He
Too
was.
bad.
He should have been the backup.
Beautiful interns, thank you all.
Thank you, Howard.
I'm glad you had this out on the air. It's interesting to me.
And Kelly, you know,
I didn't even do the contest because I wasn't willing to compromise myself in some ways. Not that I pass any judgment, but how can you say that women will do anything for money when I wouldn't even do certain things? So
you're the exception too. You, my wife. Anybody else wants to come forward?
I understand there's a big intern party tonight. Is that right?
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Promise?
Now, Sal is invited?
Sal's invited. He said he'd do shots with me.
Wow. Oh, isn't that nice of you?
Shots on your ass.
Remember
thanks, Sal. What is that? What is that?
Wait, I mean, are you guys acting like this is the first time Sal's...
No, this is the first time I'm going to say something. You crossed the line way too much.
That's great.
How?
Just that, I mean, you're not going to go to an intern party. Look at you, he's laughing. I can't stand it. I'm going to leave. I have to leave.
Oh, these girls are so easy.
Well, girls, have a good time at the intern party. I think it'll be fun.
Do you agree, Howard? I mean, doesn't he cross the line a little bit sometimes?
I think
is it funny?
I think he's no, I think Sal's very funny.
Oh, no, I think he's funny, too.
And
we all crossed the line. I'm just sad. I'm a sad guy, that's all. I'm sad.
He's a sad guy.
He's a beaten man.
Let me tell you something.
It's a room of sad guys, by the way. Look around.
You got caught in Sal's nightmare.
Sal's nightmare. He's unhappy. You all three of you, beautiful girls. He's probably going home. He's pleasuring himself to you, thinking about you guys.
He's tortured by
you score.
And, yeah, he's at the best he'll ever be.
He can't score because he's married.
And he still can't do anything about it.
It's interesting. We sold 1 million albums in this day and age, which is kind of crazy to do.
Yeah.
And then about 10 million song downloads. So really like 2 million albums, like if you break it down.
Can you guys imagine if it was like the old days before the internet? You would have sold, I don't know, 50 million albums.
I would have a jet.
You would.
I swear to God.
It's really, that's why the record business is crazy now.
Yeah.
So you make your money on touring, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I like bands. I look at bands today and I go, I don't know what the business plan is.
It's touring.
Yeah.
And you know, they really love it. Like kids, I landed in an airport the other day. We just played South by Southwest, and there was a really young band who really were getting their bags and everything. And when they were departing to go to their homes, they were like, okay, see you guys, love you. And I was like, love you? What is that shit? That's new age shit. Don't do that, you know? But
well, that's South by...
They love being in a band together, touring around in vans. That's cool.
I didn't even know what South by Southwest was, but I ended up in Austin because of America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And I'm there, and the place was crazy. Like, everywhere I turned, there was music, but a lot of shitty music because I was on the outskirts of it, so it was like every bad band I got to hear. But, you know, when you guys were playing, you weren't anywhere nearby. So I said, this is madness. What am I doing here? And the hotel was packed with record company people, but...
It's bigger than ever.
I never heard of South by Southwest.
It's gotten really, really big.
And what do you go there and you hang out with record company people?
Well, it's mostly for newer bands to kind of showcase and like, hey, this is the Buzz band or this is the band coming up. But, you know, one of your biggest fans in the whole world is Rachel Ray. And we did her barbecue. Because it's just fun for us to go there. We actually enjoy playing music now as opposed to years ago when we were just, you know, we were struggling, having fun. But so...
That's what I said to Robin. The music business is weird. Like, you guys were struggling. Then all of a sudden, you know, Hey Soul Sister comes out.
Yeah. That
thing goes big. And now are you ever home? Are you just touring and socking in the dough right now?
I mean...
Is that the plan?
Kind of. I mean, we're but, you know, it's funny. We're having fun. And so, really, the reward is different than...
You are having fun?
Yeah, man, really. We really are. We're enjoying each other's company. We used to be like a family where, you know, you don't really have to like your family.
Right.
And now we're like friends. That's cool.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you've come full circle. Everyone gets along. Are you shocked when you read, like, Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, what's going on? I mean, there's two guys who make beautiful music together.
Yeah.
And they just write shit about each other.
And then say crap about each other.
Yeah, I mean, on 60 Minutes, Steven.
We don't have to write shit about each other because, like, I woke up today, like, after about 1 hour of sleep and I just went right to Twitter. And the first thing I see is, trains coming to Howard. Those guys fucking suck. We don't have to talk shit about each other.
Right, you get enough shit. Even, you know, but was there a point where the band really disliked one another? Was there a point where you guys fought a lot?
It wasn't really fighting. We just quietly would go, okay.
Were you frustrated?
I'm going to put that in my hate bank.
Were you frustrated? It's going to happen with any band. I mean, it is.
We just, you know, it was weird. It's hard to explain, but I think it was all just like a lot of ego and like I think we were frustrated with
Scott. You're the drummer, and so in other words, when you say you were frustrated with a lot of ego, it was Pat, right? Pat was the problem. I mean, let's be specific.
You know, I feel like we all were sort of like, you know, you're nothing without me. I'm this, you know, whatever. I think
everybody was being center of the universe.
Steven Tyler recently said on 60 Minutes that Aerosmith was riding his coattails.
Yeah, see, stuff like that.
And that's how you felt about Pat. Pat was saying, you're riding my coattails, right?
Well, I think it's pretty clear who we're all lucky to be with. I mean, really, you know, maybe you're right. You know, like nowadays I'm kind of like, man, I'm really lucky to be playing drums for this guy.
Right.
Because he's writing all the hit songs. You know, I mean, he bought me a house and got me a hot little girlfriend, things like that. He does everything for me.
So in other words, things work out once you accept that Pat is God. And because
you know, suddenly Pat has become really nice now that I'm considering that him as God.
So as long as you guys play by Pat's rules, everything will be cool and there's no problem.
Well, yeah, let's be honest, Jimmy.
Jimmy, is that true?
Well, you know, Pat's a really fair guy. Like, it's not like he has a whole bunch of rules that we have to play by. Like, I mean, really, what he said is true. We just all get along. And
so the fighting was years ago. You felt Pat was an ogre, and he would impose his will on you.
You know what? We had 2 more guys in the band back then, too.
Right.
So it was a lot more difficult for 5 people to deal with each other. It's a lot easier.
You know what's great
for the
too?
three of us.
Right.
They're gone, so now we just blame everything on them, and
That's what it was.
cleanse ourselves.
Very true.
So, Pat, in other words, Pat, you were feeling from your end, hey, I write these songs. I'm the guy working his ass off. I'm also the lead singer. They should be a little bit more grateful, right?
We just had these weird evolutions, and then we kept creating weird rules to go with them. Like, there was, when I started the band, it was with one guy who isn't here anymore, and he and I wrote everything. And then Jimmy came in, so Jimmy started to write a little bit. And then when Scott and Charlie came in, they started to write. The more the other guys wrote, the more the one guy I started with became very upset.
I see.
He was like, we got to change the rules.
Because the drummer in Aerosmith, I'm making the comparison because this is most recently on my mind, but the drummer in Aerosmith, Joey Kramer, was on TV, and he started rolling his eyes about Steven Tyler, like, oh, the great Steven, the great this and that. But meanwhile, Joey Kramer should be thankful, too.
Yeah. You know what it is? You got to appreciate each other. Like, the three of us... And with these guys, too. Like, now
who are these two guys now? How did they... They're not in the band?
Hector Maldonado.
Hector, you're not in the band?
They won't let him in.
Yeah.
Well, after, we made that mistake already.
What, we made that mistake? Hector's a mistake?
No.
Hector, have you asked these guys to be in the band?
I don't speak English.
No, seriously. Hector, what's your story? What's your background as a musician? Have you ever been in a band before?
Yeah, I've played in a lot of local bands, but I never did anything.
How did Train bring you into the band and somehow bamboozle you into just like taking a day rate?
I'm having the greatest time of my life.
You're having fun.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Pat, we can't let them into Train. It's too much money to let them in, right?
I think that the opportunities that we're providing these guys is really good.
They better be happy to be there, Howard.
Potentially, they could, be
Hector,
doing
would
this
you
for
like
the rest of their lives and making really great money,
Hector, would you like to say to the guys right now, the three members of Train, that would you like to? Would you want to say you would like to be in the band?
That whole God thing, it's like three gods for me.
Hector, you're talking to me.
So I have a lot more to answer.
Who decides if Hector can be in the band? Is it just Pat or all three of you?
It would be all three.
It'd be all three. You would sit down and have a vote. It's like the mafia.
I mean, everything's working really well for us.
Not for Hector, it is. It's for you it's working well. Hector's trying to buy a house.
Here, when I met Hector in San Diego, the dude barely could pay rent. I mean, let's be honest.
I think I actually borrowed a couple of $100 from you at one point. Dude,
oh, you did?
I need a couple
borrowed. That means you paid me back.
So
Hector, I actually gave you a couple.
Oh, I sent it to my family. Sorry.
Hector, the way Train paints it, you were living under a bridge, I guess,
Kind of.
and they saved your life. But at this point, haven't you been loyal to Train? Don't you play at all their concerts? Aren't you like a member of the band? They're treating you like a migrant farm worker. No ethnic.
I gave up selling oranges, so I'm happy about that.
But you know what I'm saying, right? I mean, it is a little unfair, isn't it?
I don't think it's unfair.
You
I
don't.
mean, I get to play
You accept
every
this.
single. Yeah, playing music is my life.
Well, somebody's whipped you into shape.
It's good of you to try to keep things cohesive within the band, Howard. Thank you.
That's his
Jerry's got
reason
this
for
saying.
living.
Jerry, you feel the same way? You're
I know my
grateful?
place.
I don't speak English either.
No, come on, Jerry. Jerry, you're a guitar player. You play with Train wherever they go.
That's right.
But yet you're not allowed to be a member of the band.
I don't want to.
Would you? No, of course you do.
Jerry was our first tour manager back in the early days.
This band is family. This band, I've been with them for 15 years.
So how are you not in the band if you're playing guitar for them? I don't understand how that works.
I think the opportunities this is a pretty deep, lot of years. There's a lot of, there'd be a lot of, I don't know, accounting to go with all of it, good and bad.
Right.
Jerry and Hector have a chance to actually participate and write songs and do all the things that everybody else does.
And they get paid for that?
Of course. Yeah. I mean,
in hamburgers. Jerry and Hector, do you have to explain to girls on the road that you're not really in the band, or do you just kind of say, look, we're in the band just to make things simple?
I never say I'm in the band.
No. You never do?
No.
Even to girls? Like when girls come back, anybody get... I know Pat's married. You guys are all married?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's married. No.
Jimmy
Scott's
and I are not married.
Right.
But I have a girlfriend.
But Hector, you're married?
Hector's not married.
I'm not married.
So do you explain to girls before you bang them that you're not actually in Train?
No, I don't. After.
After you fuck someone, you go, look,
I'm not really in train.
I'm not in train.
No, I say to everyone, I say I play with train.
You play with train. Yeah, but isn't that semantics? I mean, these girls are getting tricked, I think.
I know. So too.
Yeah, right.
You know, I never pull the train card. Really, I don't know.
Whatever works.
All right, maybe sometime.
But isn't it amazing the turnaround now? Everyone's into train now. You know, it's exciting for me because I know you guys are very talented, and I've always enjoyed your work. Is there a lot of pressure now that you have a new album out? When did you write this album?
While we were on the road.
Okay.
For the most part.
And at this point, after you have a hit like Hey Soul Sister, everyone's waiting for... And Marry Me, too, was a big hit.
Yeah.
Isn't the pressure enormous on you now?
It's actually the opposite. Like, for the first time, we used to say there was no pressure ever, but it really was like, man, let's just go have fun. We started writing songs, and we were kind of half... Like, I don't know, we wrote like 7 songs, and 4 of them... Our managers, who we really trust, you know, like no one else who's ever taken care of us, were like, these are hit songs, man. Just go make a fun record now. Just go do, you know, go.
In other words, after you come up with 4 hits, go fill it up with whatever it is that really turns you on.
They weren't even expecting that. They were, you know, just everybody's just looking for an opportunity. Like for us to be on pop radio at this stage of our careers is unheard of. Like. I don't even know if No Doubt could do it if they came back, you know, or
what happened to No Doubt? Gwen Stefani was on a roll, and then like, what did they just stop?
I just know that I read one interview that she said she made like 5 times more money selling clothing in the first year or something than being a musician. Whole career.
So do you think she's retired, sort of?
I hope not, because I think she's really great. She's a great artist.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's really hot.
And I just read your net worth, Pat, personally.
Yeah.
And Hector, listen to this. Jerry.
Somebody said it's $20 million.
$32 million.
Oh, wow, it's going up.
Are you worth $32 million?
I don't think so.
No.
My ex-wife's probably
worth $32 million.
Fine.
Yeah, you want to visit his money, go see her.
Yeah.
Most people walk down the aisle now to marry me. True?
Yeah.
Richard Christie walked down the aisle to marry me.
Yeah.
And so that's good. Hector, what are you worth? 32 grand?
50.
What?
$50, I think.
$50. I'm just watching. He hasn't recovered from the 32 million.
And not everybody's into train. You know, when I met what is her name? I'm like nervous now.
Who?
Who's the comedian who's so great that we all love?
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄?
No, the girl.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄?
Ellen DeGeneres?
Whitney Cummings?
Who's at your wedding?
Sarah Silverman.
Yeah, Sarah Silverman.
Right.
She when we met, I was like, oh man, I just saw you at, you know, I saw you in Los Angeles. You're so great. And she's like, I love you on the show. It was really good recovery.
So now you're never home, are you? I mean, you're married. You remarried. You married a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And you have now how many kids? It's 2, right?
Yeah.
2 new kids.
Mm-hmm.
You're never home to see those kids, are you?
You know, I'm home. I get home.
How many days out of the week are you home?
Well, I don't know. It just depends. Like sometimes I'll be home for several weeks.
I see.
And then
you take off.
And then I'll be home. I won't be home for several weeks.
Away from the wife and kids, and you're not banging anyone on the side yet?
I mean, I'm just.
You guys are laughing, so you know there is something going on, right?
I just love the word "yet." I love how you're an instigator.
Well, come on.
Yeah, I'm just crazy in love, man.
You are.
She's like, it's just getting better. I mean, I didn't even think it could get better, but every day is like, I just feel so lucky to have her.
And don't you think the love continues because you are on the road so much? In other words, you're not there to do the day-to-day drudgery with the diapers and the kids and watching them.
I love the day-to-day with her, too.
You love the day-to-day.
Oh, man, I love every second I get with her, and then it just makes I've been watching a lot of Johnny Cash because I'm going to do a part of a Johnny Cash special, and so I watched this love affair between he and
they had a great marriage.
June Carter.
June Carter Cash.
It's very difficult to watch anything that they do without tearing up. It's very deep, their connection. I feel like I have that.
Was Hector invited to your wedding or not? Because
he's not Hector.
Oh, you didn't know Hector. Do you ever invite him over to your home? But he's not really in train, so why invite him over?
I would love to have Hector at my... Hector's a really... He's an incredible musician, but he's a really beautiful person. He's a super great guy, and that's why we have him around all the time.
I see.
There's a lot of bass players, but no one, that we would love to be with as much as him.
Sure.
And Jerry has been in our family for forever. And
you're terrific guys, but you're never going to be in train. I'm just being honest. That's
They're too good for train.
You're too good. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Man, I've never felt worse. This is so bad.
I feel bad for these guys. I mean, they're playing every day. They should be in train. So you went on the road and you wrote a new album.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you felt less pressure. And this is the song you're going to perform today.
Yeah.
This is the hit song, you feel.
Oh, no, it's just, I don't even think this is the biggest song. I'm very surprised by how well this is doing. Like in the first 2 months, it was the #1 in places like Lebanon and...
Lebanon?
It's huge in Europe and all over the world. In India, they're asking for us to... This song's crazy right now.
That's fantastic. And so if it doesn't beat Hey Soul Sister on the charts, you're not going to sit there and crumble, right?
No, we have. I remember hearing Katy Perry on your show, and you asked her a similar question. She was like, "Oh, I planned ahead. I think I have everything." And here's Katy Perry. She's fine.
What are you saying?
I feel like we did the same thing.
I don't understand your answer.
You asked her when she had the song, I don't know, I Kissed a Girl.
Right.
If she had any more hits or if that was the last time you were going to hear from her. And she said, I planned ahead. I think I have more to offer.
And she did.
And and I think we're similar in this album. I think there's a lot of life here that could
There's
be
more
maybe
depth
3
to
years.
Train than just Hey Soul Sister.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's right. Well, I thought you were saying you were divorcing Russell Brand. I didn't know what you were talking about. All right, listen. So the song you're performing today is called what?
It's called Drive By.
Drive By.
Yeah.
This is about the ghetto where people kill each other randomly, right?
Well, yeah, it's like, I'm connected to that.
Is this about your wife?
This is about when I met my wife.
Good
and
Lord.
Basically, you think, man, I'm never going to fall in love again. This is a bad idea. And then you have like a one-night stand, and then you realize, oh, man, I don't ever want this to end.
You are really in love.
I'm crazy.
Hey Soul Sister was about your wife.
That's the thing, is that I used to write all these songs that were, Calling All Angels, more like Come and Get Me, Jesus kind of.
Well, Calling All Angels was about your ex-wife, and you felt that she had abandoned you emotionally, right?
It was just about, like, somebody help. Let me hear from anybody.
Do you think your ex-wife is pissed, like, oh, wow, he's writing Hey Soul Sister for his new wife?
Thinks I'm writing it about her.
I see.
She's just that way.
Are you getting along with your ex-wife, or you don't even have any contact?
We text.
You text?
Yeah.
No
That's
kidding.
Something.
Yeah.
Does she text, I hate you?
Does she what?
Does she text, I hate you?
Pretty much.
No, she texts about the kids, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kid stuff.
Here's the texting. You ready? Fuck you. Then Pat writes back, no, fuck you.
No, there's a smiley face on it.
Smiley face on the fuck you.
Yeah.
So the issue here is, what do you need, water?
No. I was just looking for the tambourine stuff.
Tambourine? Who plays tambourine? You play tambourine? I play tambourine. Isn't that a coincidence?
I just wanted to be prepared when you asked.
All right. So this song is about your beautiful wife. And when you realize that you're in love. Is that what you're saying? That's what Drive-By is? Drive-By is love.
Drive-By is kind of like, I didn't leave because I was done. I left because I was freaked out. It wasn't a drive-by. It was, I needed to...
Drive-by means one-night stand. It's not a one-night stand.
That's right.
Oh, all right. Now I will listen with new ears. All right, boys, please, grace us with the new song. This is Train, everybody. Beautiful job, boys. I'm going to put you through to the next round. I'm sending you to Vegas. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my other job.
Do you
That's
think
right.
they should try out?
I think you should try out, man. You guys got to try out. I'm telling you.
To watch that show.
Oh, it's going to be
so
crazy.
much fun. You know, what I like, too, when I watch you guys perform, I like this idea that the four of you, except for Scott, the four of you are harmonizing. I like that. What do? You work that, like someone goes up high, someone goes low?
Actually, Jerry's not making any noise, but he's realized after all these years of television and radio and stuff, if he puts a mic up and pretends, you get paid more for vocals.
Is that true?
So yeah, he goes like.
So Jerry's not singing?
No, it's not even on.
It's not even on. But Hector, you're harmonizing. And what you guys work that out ahead of time? Who's going to sing what part?
Yeah, Hector always takes the high parts, and I take the lower parts.
Tell me, what do you mean? Break that down for me for a second. Do that. What's the low part and what's the high part?
Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you.
And then, Pat, you go where? Where do you go in that harmony?
Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you.
I love that.
Singing the melodies, yeah.
Nobody does that anymore. Crosby, Stills, and Nash used to sing harmonies. They don't do it anymore. Is James Taylor your hero?
He kind of is.
You like James Taylor?
One of my heroes, for sure.
And you guys are...
Robert Plant and James Taylor.
And don't you think you guys were more of a rock and roll band, but you said, hey, we got to read the tea leaves out there. We got to come up with more pop tunes, right? We've got to change our style, in a sense, to keep up with the times. True?
Yeah, something, natural just happened. I always credit two things, my wife and our managers. I just think they're just really... great people, and so they inspire us to be different.
When I first heard the song Hey Soul Sister, I said, oh my God, I hope that song doesn't become a hit, because you'll forever have to sing up high in that falsetto. And really, sometimes I imagine after you do 100 dates in a row, that you can't hit those notes, right?
I really got lucky for some reason that the more I sing, the better I sing. So it's kind of like practice more than it is using it up.
You didn't write another song on this album with that, hey, Soul Sister, did you? I mean, you didn't go up high like that.
Man, I tried, but I just couldn't get anything worth recording.
When that song became a hit, were you like furious with yourself? Because now I got to go on
every... mad for a while.
Because it's a difficult thing to sing in that high range the entire song.
Yeah, it's really high.
Yeah, this one is comfortable. I don't feel like you're going to have any trouble with this one.
We were on David Letterman yesterday. I didn't do the greatest job delivering it, but it's much easier to sing than Hey Soul Sister.
What do you mean? You were on David Letterman, and you performed the same song?
Yeah.
And you don't feel your performance was that good?
My performance was about an 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a 10 this morning?
Out of 100.
I felt you sounded good this morning. Oh,
no,
an 8 out of 100.
Today was much better. I'm working with monitor stuff. Anyway, it's just a weird thing. I don't even talk about.
So you're upset about the Letterman appearance?
Just from my, I get upset with myself. I'm better than that.
Did you go to the band, and have you been like driving them crazy about it? I sucked. He is Jerry, right?
He's hard on himself.
He is. What does he say to you after a Letterman appearance?
He won't talk about it.
This morning he said he warned us he's going to be angry all day. So that's what we deal with. So we all know how to deal with that.
I try to yell at them to project the anger that I'm feeling for myself.
Seriously, did you know that was happening during the performance?
Yeah, because I had an ear monitor in, and I don't ever wear them.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, I'm going to wear it so that I can do a better job, and it worked the opposite.
Why didn't you pull the ear monitor out
during later? But like some of my heroes, or not heroes, but some of the people I have enormous respect for, like Martina McBride and Bruce Springsteen, they don't wear them. And when I watch, I go like, okay, they don't wear them, so that makes sense. But we're a different kind of band, and so.
Well, maybe you shouldn't wear them. If you know your thing is not wearing earplug, then don't wear it.
Yeah, I suppose that's the logical way of looking at it.
And so you had a miserable day yesterday as a result.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep, and I'm neurotic.
You're not neurotic. You care. You want to put this song out. You put a lot of work into it. You get your shot on Letterman, and then you fuck it up.
Thanks, Dad.
What's the matter with you?
Did you just say he became his dad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you ever go to a Letterman show and say, listen, this is a tape show. Can't we redo this song?
Well, it wasn't that bad. Like,
right.
You know, I'm more of like I want
stickler.
it to be perfect, and if it was like, boy, we need to redo that, then we would have been told, hey, let's cut that again.
Scott, did you know that was happening while the song was going on?
No, I thought Pat did great.
You did?
Yeah, we all did. You know, his pitch was great and all that stuff. Hey.
It's so ironic because you find him hanging himself in his room, and you're like, well, you did fine.
He did a great job.
Right, you nut. It was great. Hector, was it an 8? Or was it an 8? Let's be honest with Pat. The song yesterday, was it an 8?
I think it sounded fine. I think it's.
But you knew it could have been better, didn't you?
I know that I could have been better. Yes.
Yeah. No one is willing to tell Pat he was an 8 yesterday, are they?
Man, I love this band.
It's unreal. Well, everyone's trying to be protective of you. But today you were a 10, were you not? I thought the song.
I felt really good about that, but I don't ever want to hear it back.
Right.
That's the way I am. I saw a Johnny Depp interview, and he doesn't like to watch himself either. I don't like to hear myself.
You won't watch Letterman to see how you did?
I did. I watched it because I couldn't sleep. I was like, I just better watch it to get it out.
So you were in your hotel last night.
Yeah.
You're alone. You said, I'm tuning into Letterman to see if I was that bad.
Well, I fell asleep at 12 and woke up at 12:10. And
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm up.
I'm putting this on.
Yeah.
And when you put it on, you agreed with your earlier opinion that you were an 8.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, what
That's
a torture.
awful. That's
for
torture,
God's
man.
sake.
I can't, why am I doing this?
I mean, come on.
Please don't ever replay this show.
You know, you talk about Johnny Depp. He doesn't watch his own interviews. I got to tell you, I can't watch Johnny Depp interviews either. This fucking guy is such a bore. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. Did you...
He agrees.
Yeah.
Don't watch Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp goes, I can't, watch my own, interviews. I'm like, yeah, neither can we. That's why no one's looking for you.
The greatest thing that you talk about is when actors describe their characters in movies.
Oh, you want to hang yourself. It's a nightmare. You know, I got to go out and do a bunch of these promotional interviews about America's Got Talent. Yeah. I hope I don't slip into that. I'm sure I will.
You've heard so many of them, it might get you.
You see on all these shows now, there's mentors. Everyone, either they're a judge or they're a mentor. Do you guys want to get into that at all, Pat? Do you want to do some of that?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think of it? Do you think it would be a good look for me?
Yeah, I think you'd be a good mentor. I'll talk to my bosses at America's Got Talent. I'll see.
Well, where would he like to go? X Factor?
Where do you want to go? I'll get you in there. I'm a judge now. I can do anything I want.
We mentored those girls. It was Germany's version of American Idol.
Oh, no kidding. It was Germany Idol.
It wasn't really mentoring, though. They didn't speak English. Yes, nice.
I have advice for you. What? 9. Go ahead, Mike. You're on with Train.
Howard?
Yes.
Hey, Howard. I was wondering if the guys would be interested, could play Calling All Angels for me.
I think they've done that on. Haven't you done Calling All Angels on the show?
We have, yeah.
Yeah, they've done that already. I could do it for you, though, if you'd like.
Yeah, please. Go
Calling all angels. Yeah. Calling all angels. How's that?
Pat was so confused. He was like, is that the song?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way I do it. You know, when I do a cover version, I like to make it my own. That's what I tell the kids.
I love that.
Oh, hey, soul sister. I can do them all.
It is funny watching the mentorings and seeing that they have their catchphrases, make it your own.
Right,
stuff,
right.
You know.
Hector, jump in on harmonies on this. Take the high part. Calling all angels. Yeah. I love fucking jamming, man. That's my thing.
Isn't it great to be with other musicians who are at your level?
Get me, do it like a chorus of it, just so I can get it. I'm losing it. Just give me a little of it so I can do it. I'm fucking. That's it.
Yeah, that's how you do it. I lost the tune for a second. Mike, how's that? That sounds good, right?
Yeah, that was great. I was wondering if maybe Marianne from Brooklyn and Debbie the Pet Lady would join us.
Yeah, I might start a band with them.
You might want to harmonize with them, yes.
That's funny. That song holds up. I mean, I'm a big guy. I listen to Coffee House on Sirius all the time. They play that song every 10 minutes, and I can't get enough of it. It's such a great song. That Calling All Angels.
Oh, my goodness.
I'd sing it to Robin sometimes.
Yeah.
She's my angel.
Thank you for being here.
We've been in a band for so long that it's cool to go through a repertoire and like emotionally where we were or where I was as a lyric writer or whatever. And that song and Hey Soul Sister being in the same, they're like totally different, but I think that song means something to people, and then Soul Sister's more like a vibe and dancey. So it's
Are you
cool
sick of singing?
Building a career, like.
Are you sick of singing those songs?
No, man. It's hard to get sick of something that you're watching people that don't speak your language sing back to you, and it's just pretty moving.
Yeah. All right, Jenks, go ahead, and then I'll let these guys out of here.
Hey, good morning, guys. I have a question for Hector. If Pat told you that in order to stay in the band, you had to suck a man's dick, would you do it?
Oh,
Hector, would you suck a guy's? Would you suck? He has.
Right, and yeah, I did it.
You did suck a dick, and he still didn't let
I
you.
don't see the problem. What's the question?
Yeah. You're ready to do it. You're ready to suck a man's penis. If good for you.
I'll swallow the gravy, do the whole thing.
Let's. Oh, by the way, have you heard? I wonder if you boys have heard this at all.
What?
This is one of my favorite songs that you sort of did.
And I wanna give Robin anal. Spread your ass apart and make your pussy fart.
Have you ever heard that one?
I think that ad lib was on the record.
Do you like that when a song becomes part of the culture, the parody? Do you like that?
I really love it, especially on this show. Those are the best.
Anissa, go ahead. A quick question for Train.
Hi.
Yes.
First of all, I think that Pat does the best Led Zeppelin. It's fantastic.
He does. He could have
does
joined.
Great covers.
He could have joined Led Zeppelin at one point when Train was, going through hard times.
That would have been.
And
that would have been good.
You keep talking about the Hey Soul Sister like it's the very first song that they ever had a hit with, and that's
no. But I'm saying it was a revival of sorts, Soul Sister.
Well, yeah, I guess, but for people that have listened to them for a long time, it's not. But anyways, Pat, Train, love it.
All right.
And Howard, you're freaking awesome. I love you.
I know it. Thank you. Next call.
Thank you.
Debbie, go ahead.
Hi, may I make a comment and then ask a question about his...
What is this? What is he, running for office?
I saw Train at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and Pat Monahan was awesome. He ran around the whole stadium singing Marry Me while running.
Yeah, Pat runs around a lot. I've been noticing that. You're incorporating running into your actual stage
So
performance.
he's doing both. He's exercising and performing.
Yeah, I feel like he's on aerobics class. Well, he's a freak. Like, he won't gain a pound.
Right.
I've gone to dinner with him, and he'll eat like 1 ounce of protein. He's got it all measured out and everything. He's worse than me. And I mean, so now you're running on stage to get in your aerobics, right?
Yeah, I just always go out during Marry Me, and it's a cool thing to go sing it with people and everything. And that was a rodeo, so there was a long ways to just reach people. So.
Right.
Isn't it hard to run and sing at the same time? Seriously, I mean.
It's pretty hard, but you run and then
right.
you
build up your aerobics. Pat's such an exercise freak that during Hey Soul Sister, now when you see them live, he does kettlebell workouts. and Hector's on the Stairmaster because he's got to lose a few.
It's a whole new setup.
It's a whole new setup. Anyway, so there's your statement, Debbie. What is your question?
I want to know if he thinks that country music stars are as talentless as you do.
Look, I never said country music stars are all talentless, but a lot of them are second rate. Pat, you know what I'm talking about. Pat's told me this off air many times. That a lot of country stars could never make it.
Without Pat?
No, they couldn't make it in the, let's say, mainstream. that the country fans are way more forgiving.
Well, I actually personally, without saying who's who and what's what, there are definitely authentic country artists who I adore.
Willie Nelson.
And then there are the people that create themselves because they don't make it in pop radio.
Thank
and that
you.
is a fact.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know of that firsthand. But they become very popular in that genre.
If you're a hot band, rather a pop band, and it's going nowhere, a lot of them become country artists, and they get a loyal following from these yahoos.
Are you talking about Kenny Rogers?
No, Kenny Rogers. I'm talking about some of these contemporary guys. That's who I'm talking about.
Well, thank you.
And
I really enjoyed Pat Monahan, and the Houston Livestock Show Radio was an awesome performance.
Listen, I know what I'm talking about with the music industry.
Oh, he's such a maven now. My God.
I'm a judge.
Is it difficult to handle Howard now?
Oh, my goodness.
You want to know something?
Everything's a pronouncement.
Something has happened to me. Ever since I'm on the show, I realize I'm that judge that America agrees with.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. You should
About
see. Everything. I'm so on target with everything.
There was something that that everybody was really drawn to, I think, on Idol, which was Simon's. He was totally okay with saying whatever he felt like.
That's right.
Is that your personality on television?
Listen, my personality on radio for 30 years has been I say whatever is on my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. I mean, what else would I do?
That's why I can't wait to see the show.
Watch this. Ask me an opinion on anything, and I'll give it to you.
What do you think of Jimmy's sex life these days, since we haven't talked about it?
I don't know anything about Jimmy's sex life, but looking at Jimmy, I'm pretty sure it's pathetic. How's that? How's that for honesty? I'm sure it ain't going that great.
You know what?
Right.
You nailed it.
That's right. Exactly. No, you boys are great. You know I love you. Oh, here's Marianne from Brooklyn. She'll have the final word. Okay, Marianne, go ahead.
Hi, boys. I called you years ago at K-Rock, and then I knew Soul Sister, which was my favorite. I heard on Serious Hits 1, and I just want to tell you, your sweet moonbeam, the smell of...
Oh,
God.
All right, look. Hey, boys, I wish you luck. Where are we off to next? What's going to happen? What's the train?
We're going to spend a few days here with Rachel Ray, and for the first time, I think, ever in her history, or maybe even in daytime TV, she's going to let us be her house band for the week.
You like that idea?
I think it's really cool. We're going to be on Dancing with the Stars. We're going to try to get on your show if you'll have us.
Yeah, sure. America's Got Talent.
It sure
Absolutely. It sure has talent.
He'll take you to Vegas.
I'll take you with me. And Hector's going to be allowed to play with you guys on Rachel Ray, or are you not going to take him with you?
I'm not sure yet.
All right, we'll see. Train's new album, California 37. I believe that refers...
What does the title refer
That refers to a road, doesn't it?
California 37?
Yeah, it's a highway that kind of brought Scott and Jimmy and I to each other's places where we lived, and also was a road to get to other places like Napa and San Francisco.
Huh.
Check out Train's Save Me, San Francisco Wine Company. You boys are really trying to cash in quickly. What is going on here with a wine company?
They have a wine.
What are you guys
being a San Francisco band, we decided let's bring San Francisco to people, so we started making wine, but like real wine.
Train wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually doing really well and tastes really nice.
It's good.
And then
And Hector and Jerry don't participate in any of the profits of that, do they?
They can drink it.
I hope not. You do?
We drink most of it.
You guys are participating in the profits?
We participate in drinking it.
We drink
it. Good stuff.
Scott, you're in on that, though, right? I mean, you're in Train, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It's gone better than we thought, than we ever hoped. We just kind of wanted to make the wine, but it's actually very good. And in Wine Spectator, it got like a 92.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Hector and Jerry. You're not going to even see a taste on that, huh?
Most of the profits go to charity.
Oh, they go to charity. Yeah. What are we doing?
That's Hector, right?
Yeah. Give some to Hector. He's like, give me some.
Still get some.
Right. I mean, in fact, you can see Hector and Jerry, who are not official members of Train.
Right.
They started a naked webcam business, and you can see them on their nude for a couple extra bucks. I should mention that as well. So check out Train, Save Me San Francisco Wine Company at SaveMeSanFranciscoWineCo.com. You guys got to get an easier website. Train will be touring this summer. So I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And I will forever thank Pat for thanking me at the Grammys.
I forgot to thank my wife, but...
and you didn't
You
think
did
your wife.
remember Howard.
You know what? Smart move. I'll be there for you more than your wife will.
Well, that's what I said to her when I felt
Bros
so
before hoes.
hideous. I ran right back out to the audience, and I was like, honey, just so you know, Howard's got his own, show, so that's why I didn't.
You didn't say bros before hoes, I hope. That's terrible.
No, I actually said, oh, honey, I really am so sorry. So anyway, that's...
Well, anyway, guys, congratulations on all the success. And I also heard, and excess, I also heard your version of Rihanna's song. I thought that was good, the acoustic version. I heard that.
It's just that I always ask these guys if we could do stuff like from great singers,
right.
That's what... that's like the next thing I wanted to do is just like try to write songs that are just so hard to sing, like that. I just think that's why Hey Soul Sister's fun for me, because it is so high. It's fun to watch.
How many guys can sing that?
It's fun to watch that, anyway.
You got to practically be a eunuch to sing that song. Right? Get your balls cut off.
Which works out conveniently.
Dr. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, thank you. Long-time listener, Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, have you ever had a chance to see these guys live? They are incredible. I've seen them over a dozen times.
I have seen them live. Yeah, they do a great job.
I'll tell you, when you look at singers, you think 70s Robert Plant, 80s Steve Perry, and the last decade, Pat Monahan, incredible. And
beautiful
he's
voice.
Underestimated, undervalued, the range he's got.
See, guys? He's going to be more unbearable now. Good luck.
And, I could tell you a funny Hector story. I tell you, Hector's the coolest guy. He busts his balls. VH1, best cruise ever. Last night, I'm just standing by the bar. There's no more groups playing, and Hector comes down and says, "Hey, what are you doing, Dr. Mike?" I said, "Nothing. I'm just sitting here with my wife," and he's like, "Come upstairs, hang out with Scott and the roadies," and I hung out.
Did you invite this guy up to a bar or something, or a room?
No, best cruise ever. It was a cruise ship, Carnival Cruise Lines. A whole bunch of bands played, about 15, 20 bands.
Hector used to have a nickname, and it was Patromio.
Patromio?
Yeah, because when he had Patron, it was just on.
You invited this guy. You invited this guy and his wife up to your room.
No. No. We were on the deck.
Yeah.
The whole it was Scott, me. It was Tom, the road manager.
So why is Hector such a great guy? Because he talked to you?
Well, yeah, he's real personal. Talks to you. He's real friendly. I mean, we shared stories. It's not so much about music and stuff, but just about life. Talked about family things, stuff like that for hours. He's just a regular guy.
Sounds
good.
Lovely.
Very good.
Now, Jimmy had a lot of girls on that cruise ship. Okay.
Good for you. All right. Yes, go ahead, Brian.
Usually, whenever I hear Pat in interviews, I kind of get douche chills, but now I heard this song, I got real chills.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Guy's saying you used to be a douche, and now you're a real man.
Yeah, now I'm
that's the best compliment.
Isn't that a beautiful compliment?
Oh, my God.
You went from douche to douche chills.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Anyway,
From douche chills to
boys, great appearance today. Thank you for coming by. I wish you so much success.
I hope to have to thank you on another Grammys.
Yes, please. With this one, I wish you a Grammy and more thanks to me. That's what I wish for your future. And that was great. I was laying in bed with my wife, and all of a sudden you thanked me and went a long way. You know what I mean? She suddenly looked at me with new eyes.
Yeah, because you haven't accomplished much, so that really took it over.
No, but you'd be surprised. That really can put it over the top. There's a guy getting a Grammy thanking me. It's beautiful.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you, you all deserved it. You've all been huge supporters of us. And,
with good reason.
There's a lot of times that we just are complimented because of you. Like, hey, man, when you're on Howard Stern, it's just for forever, no matter where we are. So
say more, please. Don't stop now. You're on a roll. Anybody else in train want to say something great about me? Next time when you get a Grammy, just say, Beth, you're so lucky to be with Howard. If you could just throw that in as well. Boys, thank you again. Good luck with the new album. Again, the new album is called, Robin, what's the name?
California 37.
There you go. California 37, and that's Robin self-fertilized during your period. All right.
So how could I forget?
We'll be back right after these words.
Wow, that was really fun.
Well, another fine appearance.
Good time.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having us in.
Good work.
We always look forward to this.
Where are you?
The most.
Howard Stern.
You don't have to say that.
New York City.
Yeah, it's true.
But seriously, running on stage and singing is very difficult.
Yeah, I just run so much that it's like whatever.
Well,
Justin, I think, good to see you guys.
Great seeing you. Thanks for
so
coming
much,
in.
Howard. It's so much fun.
It was great having you.
Pleasure.
And I'm so happy for your success.
Now you can spread all our germs to me. I got the same problem.
You had the same. Here. See, I got sanitizer here.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah,
I always come in to not shake your hand. I go on purpose.
Don't think I wanted to do that. You know what the problem is? You're a singer.
I do.
The singer, and you got to keep your voice, and you can't get sick.
And you know how many people I watch go in and out of bathrooms and just like, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It's so like,
what freaks me out too is because when I'm like, I gotta go do this American Town thing, I go, I can't afford to get sick. I don't see him in a couple of weeks.
You can get on airplanes, but you get on an airplane with you and your wife. How was the Rachel Ray? Really nice. I get in a lot of big planes with sick people.
Yeah, I appreciate that air circulation.
There was a nurse that told me that I should always
wear masks.
Masks. I had a doctor tell me that those masks, even the best ones, they're done after a half hour. They last for a half hour.
So what's the key? What's the thing?
That you use saline in your nose to keep your membranes wet, because if they're wet, they'll protect you. If they dry,
10 seconds! Can we do a photo, Howard?
Yeah. Wait, let me do a live commercial. Real quick. That's the key.
It's close. Let's sit on the booby couch.
Membranes?
You got
your nasal passage membrane.
Jason, I would do that.
I do it all the time. Hi.
Fellas, his attempts to divide the band were unsuccessful.
Oh, man. Probably not, because what happens with Howard is he plants the seed and then it just grows. So Jerry, for instance...
I'm so mad right now. 34 million?
Really? Where is that money? I know where it is. It's like, I'm not even like close.
I know where it is. It's not in my bank account.
You know where it isn't.
I know where it's not.
Yes. Sorry, everybody. I don't know where it is either.
It's probably paying for that elevator in your house, bro.
Yeah, really?
Oh, that.
Guys, how difficult is it to start and stop and talk and perform? It's a very different experience from what you're used to, as far as going through the interview, then playing a song, then stopping, then analyzing your band. And
I kind of like it like that. It gives me a break instead of having to go to the next song, you know. That's going to sound loud, isn't it, on your recorder? I like it. I like everything about the show. I'm like, I got crucified by the FCC DVDs, man, so I'm good with whatever happens here.
You go way back and you'll continue to stay aboard.
Yeah, man, this is the best show on TV or radio.
Well, thank you guys. Great job today.
I mean, you know, until America's Got Talent comes out.
Well, of course, yeah. Right. Thanks, guys.
You know what? I just saw like the craziest thing. You and Pat sharing Purell and sanitizing your hands together.
You know what happened?
I said, this is a new public ritual.
I go over to the band, and they all shook my hand. So now I'm thinking, oh, fuck. Then I go over to Pat, so I said, I might as well. I've shaken everyone's hand. I shake Pat's hand, and he goes, you know I'm as bad as you are. He goes, you've shaken all their hands. Now you shook my hand. I said, come on, let's go over and Purell. Then we Purell. I get all Purelled up. Hector comes over and shakes my hand again.
Yeah, because you had to do it again. I noticed you're gonna start blistering like Howie.
I got to be more
if you keep doing this Purell every 10 seconds.
I got to be more like Howie Mandel. Like he just fist bumps. He will not shake. Anyway, it's time for. Well, then Pat and I were talking about how if you're on a plane, you should put saline solution up your nose so that you don't get germs from anybody.
Saline solution.
And wearing I wore a surgical mask on my way to.
Oh God, are you
to
kidding
LA.
me?
Yeah. and he said those only work for a half hour. Oh man. Watch Howie Mandel get a deadly fist fungus. You know what I mean? From fisting everyone.
Thinking he's so safe.
Yeah, right. All of a sudden. What did Ronnie get? Let me see.
Bottom red in yellow.
Ugly
I've
meter
never had
results.
this.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my God.
You announce it.
Listen, Ronnie is a 0.
No. Are you kidding?
0. Lower than Jay Leno. Read it. But Ronnie,
you want
come
to
here.
Text?
Come here. What? I swear, take a look.
Get out of here.
Look at that. Oh, thank God.
Fuck off. On the bottom.
Fuck off.
Wow.
What does that mean, 0?
He's never even seen
What does it say?
0.
Okay, well, it says his head size, like ratio, is only 1% off, which is pretty good, but it says his eyes are extremely too small and way too far apart. That's where he's losing most of his
points.
His mouth is 34% narrower than it should be for his face, so his nose is all right. But well,
suddenly I feel hot. Let's go to Joe. Joe from Philly. Hey now.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
Howard, did you happen to... I'm sorry, are you there?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Howard, did you happen to hear there was a news brief played over the weekend on your station, and it was with Shuli and JD, and I just thought this was so telling. I know how you're attached to JD. I know you have a special place in your heart for him, but he refers to himself in the news brief as JD Harm whatever. I mean, he doesn't even finish his own name.
Wow. You know, I did detect,
Is he better since his high score?
Yeah, I did detect that the ugly meter thing, and he scored in the 50s. He suddenly got some sort of confidence. I understand on the wrap-up show yesterday, he hardly funked at all.
Yeah, he started to. He stood up straight.
Whatever.
As soon as he got his score. What do you think JD's going to be?
I bet you JD's a 46.
I just want to be over 50.
I'm going to say... I'm going to say he might be a 45.
Yeah, but so you're saying he's better looking than him.
But
it's a symmetry thing.
But does that app take into consideration his triple chins?
Hey!
All right, what did JD score?
All right, you guys are pretty good. He came in at a 52. So.
I'm Mr. Handsome.
Dude, did it help you in some way? Because it seems like you're walking around a little more confident or something.
Not really. And when I was talking...
he's back.
Take it again. He needs to remember he's a 52.
Why don't you put yourself on that thing every day? Robin's right. What?
When I was talking in this news brief, I might have been talking about my Twitter. And my Twitter is JD Harm. There's no, like...
Yeah, but it's not JD Harm whatever. You should be JD Harm whatever. You should get that name.
Well, someone's probably already got it now.
Oh, I see.
He did. He was talking about the girl on Big Bang Theory allowing him to follow her.
Oh, was that the one that you thought you were stalking her or something?
I guess there was a Twitter bug or something.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, but now we're following each other.
Oh,
No.
so she let you in.
She let me in.
Actually, heard I was at 50. What was your score on the ugly meter?
52.
52. Look at you. You got it memorized. That was a big day for you yesterday, wasn't it? You were expecting to be shot down again with like a 12 or something.
Boy, you know, that effect does not last long.
I'm glad I got over the 50 mark. That's all I...
By the way, is there anything funnier than Fred doing JD or Eric the actor? I mean, come on. I was listening to the replay of Eric the actor yesterday, and Fred was going like on a mad tear, like, you know.
I know.
Well, he was very inspirational yesterday. I have to say. Thank you for calling in, Eric.
You should like get a business card, JD, with your number on it, like 52. Just say, you know, so chicks.
I'll change my Twitter thing, but I 52 on the ugly meter.
Did you goof on Ronnie at all about a 0? A lot of guys were in the hall goofing on him.
I didn't really get to talk to him much, but it is funny.
Is anyone out there throwing the 0 at him?
Of course.
Yeah. Get a 0. I mean, that's not cool.
I agree with Robin. I think it's because that big bush he's got on his face.
They threw the meter off.
It's not used to that sort of thing.
Does Ronnie have the worst facial hair, Robin? Be honest.
No, he doesn't have the worst facial hair of anybody on earth.
Because it is like a Wyatt Earp mustache.
I love when guys start carving things in their hair, you know, making designs.
What kind of design? It's not a design.
Is everyone busting balls about your zero?
Dude, I don't really.
Yes, you do.
Does. No, I don't.
Stop
Dude,
it.
You really believe that bullshit?
Yeah, it seemed pretty accurate.
Oh, please, get away from me. Those guys are the biggest users that ever walked through the door here.
What's your theory?
My theory?
Yeah.
As far as what? My zero?
Yeah.
Dude.
How do you figure?
How do I figure?
Yeah.
They can do anything they want with that picture. They can make it to look like shit any
You
way
think
they
they
want.
manipulated the picture, or
And they decided to give you a zero?
Just figure out what they got out of that shit yesterday. They got airtime like they wouldn't believe. They got airtime right into the wrap-up show.
Right.
And when the guy walked out the door...
Maybe...
Wait,
so you don't think you are a zero?
Wait. When the guy walked out of... The little, bald, ugly guy walked out of the studio yesterday...
Yeah.
He goes... Thanks for being such a good sport with a big smile on his face.
So you think it was rigged?
Oh, I know it was rigged.
You know what?
Without a doubt in my fucking
I met
mind.
a guy. I got to tell you something. I met a guy. He's a burn victim. He got a 25.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad to
What number do you think you should be?
Dude, I'm happy for him. I don't care.
But what number do you think you are?
I don't know.
You don't know your own number?
No.
What were you thinking you were going to get? You thought you were going to beat me. Tell the truth.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Meanwhile, I heard that Sal put a big zero on Ronnie's back yesterday.
And he's walking around.
Yeah.
No, it said zero. It wasn't a big zero.
He put his zero. Oh, it said zero?
It said zero.
And you didn't know for a long time? That's not nice. That was not nice.
Whatever.
Ron. I don't think Ronnie's a zero. I think Ronnie's the man.
Bro. Yeah, I'm crying. I'm crying over the whole thing. Believe me. I'm crying.
No, you seem affected by it.
Yeah, I am. I'm very affected. I'm crying.
Get failing.
I'm not getting failing.
Get him.
I'm not getting him. He's running his bullshit camera in there. What do you want from me? I should get him? He was here.
Failing.
That's your problem.
Were you pissed?
No.
Yeah,
No, it's just
zero.
no, dude. It's just annoying when people just don't leave you alone.
I want to see that on TV, though. I want to see Ronnie walking around with a zero on him.
He was really upset yesterday, Howard. He had like a lot of conspiracy. So the big conspiracy theory is that they rigged the picture. But then he even went back as far to say is that the psych test that he was given, that was also rigged against him.
Ah.
Oh, right. Are you kidding?
So now I'm crazy and now I'm ugly. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
That sounds about right.
Whatever,
not
dude.
crazy at all.
Right. But so,
listen, they got what they wanted. I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden they have an account on Twitter now too.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, you're on Twitter every minute. So, were people busting your balls on Twitter?
Of course. No, actually, I got a lot of good response from people.
Well, listen, man. You know one
thing. The usual dirtbag guys gave me, the usual shit. But I got a lot of chicks saying that's bullshit.
That you're good looking.
Yeah,
listen,
man.
there's one thing I know. You're a great security guy. I say you have eyes in the back of your head. I really do.
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah, thanks.
You know everything that's going on.
Yeah,
Whatever.
You're constantly aware of what's going on around you.
Yeah,
and I love
thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because my eyes are back here instead of up here.
No, you
that's
probably
why
know
I got
what's
a zero.
going. You probably know what's going on behind you right now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Sal was holding up a big zero.
It was the shakiest zero I've ever seen in my life.
But no, I mean, I was bummed out about the 34. But what are you going to do? I got to go on with my life.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't a great score for me, but it is weird. You think you're better looking than JD, don't you? I mean, were you surprised he was a 52?
I would say Ronnie's better looking than me.
You would?
I don't know what the hell they did.
Who would you have sex with, Robin?
Why do you think that they chose you to be
because
the zero?
they know that it blows up into a whole thing with me.
He's the big name.
I'm sensitive. Stop it now. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, why did they choose you to be a zero?
Because they know it blows up. Like, look what happened with the psych test.
Right.
It went ballistic in here with me.
Right. So you think...
you went ballistic.
Yeah,
but then why did Doug Goodstein get a 20-something?
Well, you talk about somebody being bummed out.
Yeah.
There is somebody who's bummed out.
Yeah, I heard he's, like, very upset with his score.
I mean,
I'm not upset at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Ronnie.
Yeah, that's not what I heard, dude. That's what you guys in the control room told me.
Well, I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Why do you think that when those guys were figuring out who to give the 0 to, and they did that to you, why did they give him a 20? Because he doesn't get on the air all that much.
I don't know, dude. I'm telling you. That's my theory. I don't care.
And
Lieberman couldn't sleep last night. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, Lieberman
is that true?
He told me he couldn't shut up. His girlfriend was like telling him to shut up already, like all night. He didn't stop talking about it.
Why would you tell your girlfriend that you're an 18?
No.
Beth called me. She goes, "Why are people telling me about some ugly thing?" And I go, "Oh, because you got a 92." And she goes, "What do you mean a 92?" I said, "You tested higher than Angelina Jolie." She goes, "Oh, that's ridiculous. They probably just used a good picture of me or something." I said, "No, you just tested high."
Lieberman supposedly...
I didn't tell her I'm a 34.
Yeah.
Hey, Lieberman, why did you tell your girlfriend you're an 18? What the fuck is wrong with you?
She heard it on the air, and so she knew I was concerned about it. She heard it on the wrap-up show, actually, and all I said was, and I stand by this, and now the song even confirms it, that now I am defined by this for all of my days moving forward within Howard Stern. That was my concern.
I got to tell you, man, I mean, I'm a guy and I'm not gay, but you're good looking to me. I mean, you seem a lot more attractive than some of these other gavones.
Exactly. That's my point, Howard.
He said he doesn't take still pictures well.
Yeah. He says he doesn't still photograph well.
He said historically it's known that he doesn't still photograph.
Historically. Who historically knows you don't photograph well?
It's in the past, when I've had to take publicity photos or something, we had to do multiple shoots because I really don't. I don't still photo well. I'm better on video.
So moving around, you're like a Brad Pitt. When you're standing still, you're like ugly.
Oh, my. Exactly. It's all about the movement.
It's true. I always see you moving, to tell you the truth. Shuli, did you get tested?
No.
Yeah. I don't. You're smart. Stay away from that thing. The 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍.
What is going on around here?
I love Shuli. Shuli's a good man. Shuli's handsome. I think Shuli's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, I don't know why you're giving
I don't know. We got some crew around. I think the average score was 12. Well, anyway. Hey, John, look at it this way. You scored like a whole 2 points higher than Richard's asshole.
Oh.
You know.
That's a huge honor.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean,
play the song. Hey, where's the new John Lieberman song for his intro? That's the best.
How does a cock get a better score than my face?
Lieberman got 18 on the
What'd you say?
How does a cock get a better score than my face?
You tell me.
It makes no sense. That's why that whole app thing makes no sense.
It's all in the bone structure.
Yeah, the bone structure. That's the ugliest dick I've ever seen.
Ralph, go ahead.
I'm with Ronnie. That app's ridiculous because from what I understand, it measures symmetry on your face, and most people's faces are not symmetrical. If you took you're a photographer, you took a picture of somebody's face dead on, you cut it in half, and then put those two halves together.
All I know is JD did really well.
Yeah, that's why
I'm a home. And I got to admit, I'm looking at JD now. He looks pretty good today. You know, it's like
he looks goofy. You're better looking than him.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, no, man.
All right, Ralph, you can hang out now.
Thank you, Ralph.
This app just causes trouble.
Thanks, buddy.
Ralph is very attracted to me, in all fairness. I have to, in full disclosure. Thank you, Ralph.
You're very handsome. I'll see you later.
Bunch of guys telling each other how good looking we are. Well, JD, I was kind of happy for you, quite frankly. Because, like, yesterday you almost sounded confident.
Yeah.
You know, now you're back to being,
well, he was happy when he walked out of here. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. He had a whole, like, happy walk.
I was okay, and then Gary got his score and said, like, fuck you, triple chin asshole, or whatever.
Yeah, now he's back to being a mushroom.
Right back in the prepper.
I'll live.
Well.
Big weekend for JD.
Why?
Chicago and Arizona.
Oh, yeah?
Block party?
Yeah.
Gonna get a chance to get on stage with those good looks.
Give all the girls a thrill.
Hey, ladies, 52 is here.
That's right.
I got some girls supposedly responded on Twitter in Chicago are coming to see JD.
All right, let's break some hearts.
Like they want to have sex with him?
I don't know about having sex with him. They want to hang out with him. That's up to him once he, you know.
He's got to close the deal.
I'll open the door.
Yeah.
He's got to close it.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
I was telling Shirley, I would like to be able to focus on that, but I can only focus on the show and like
what?
What about after the show?
Having a show, okay, that's the problem. I'm more worried about the show going well and people being happy for what they pay for.
What are you worried about that train wreck for?
Because
it's not going to go well. I can tell you that. How do you think that?
Someone has to worry about it.
How do you think the show is going to go well with Ronnie and you?
If Shuley's not worried about it, what are you worried
Trust
about?
me, he's worried.
No, he's not. He's not worried.
All you got to do is get up and say a couple of things to the crowd.
I know. I just, I
and you're saying you can't bang this chick that Ronnie's going to? Is she hot?
On Twitter, she looks hot.
Is she sending you pictures of herself?
Well, she's got her, avatar picture.
Let me see it.
I don't have it with me now. I'd have to look for it.
And she's saying she's coming to see JD. She's romantically interested in him?
She didn't say that. She just said she wanted to meet him.
Like back at the hotel?
Yeah, well, she heard the stuff that was going on in the show.
Right.
And she said she wanted to meet him at the show. She didn't say anything about hotels.
Oh. Well, hey, at least you got an entree.
You don't know.
There's plenty of recon going on.
Yeah, but you know he's going to fuck it up. Because, he's going to get with her, and then all of a sudden she's not. He's going to be like, ah.
Well, I'm not going to stand there and give instructions in the bedroom.
What does it mean, plenty of recon going on?
But then again, maybe I should. Maybe I should do that.
No, can't you help him at least get her? Can't you help the conversation in the beginning?
I will try.
I was watching that Matchmaker show on TV.
But I'm a 0, so how am I going to work with you? You're a 52.
Yeah, but that's the point. You're a 0, and meanwhile, you do better than him.
Okay.
And he's got 52 points on you, and he still fucks it up. He's so not confident.
When he said recon was going on.
We're just he's talking to people, I'm talking to people,
Everyone's
see what
talking.
happens. Everyone's talking.
Yeah, it's a disaster, Robin.
That's what I meant.
If he's talking to people, there's no recon going on. Recon.
Whatever.
All right.
Recon
Hopefully he'll have a good weekend. Well, no matter what, we'll have fun.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, girls. Anyone want to go to the bar for a drink?
Whatever.
Whatever, something.
You want to drink?
Anybody want to get some of this cock?
Cock for sale.
Anybody want to lick my balls?
My taint.
An asshole.
Who wants to tongue dart my sphincter?
Wait, girls, don't leave. I'm a 52. Whatever.
All right, whatever.
Can't believe you tested higher than me, you freak.
Wow. I'm a 52. Let me shit in your mouth.
Oh.
I hope you get some girls, man. Sounds like you'd be up on stage and there's going to be some chicks coming to see you.
We'll see.
Yeah, you too. You're coming to my hotel room, both of you. Would you? Yeah, you. Last time he got a girl in the hotel room, she broke her gate with a guy.
Yeah, but that's how he talks to the girls, kind of, too.
What do you mean?
Like, he's very, come on, you got to come with me.
Oh, he is?
No.
Like gruff. He's gruff.
That was a different.
He's frustrated with the English
I had
language.
been talking to her before that. You weren't there. Just stop.
You know what it is? He's so bad.
Recon.
It's still known the way to get the girl in a room without a guy coming with her.
I know.
However you're talking to them, it's the wrong approach.
When you talk to her like that, she's definitely going to bring a guy with her.
Yeah, you sound like a rapist.
All right.
I ain't going to come
Get in my room. Get in my room, you.
Get in the trunk.
Get in there.
Throw her in the trunk.
I've got a knife.
Push her in the trunk. Yeah, you got to
You gotta get
a girl up there without a dude in the room.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It'd be funny if the dude pulled down his pants and said, "Hey, JD, how about a blowjob?"
Oh, see, I would have fucking killed him.
Yeah, sure you would. Would have beat the shit out of you.
Why?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, whatever.
I've got ninja moves.
So he ends up with a guy in the room because he blew it, right? Because he was being all rough.
I think so.
Yeah. Ronnie knows how to talk to girls. Stick with him. Guy's a fucking 0, and he gets laid more than anybody.
Oh, I know.
You know, he's handicapped. He should have a handicap plate on his face. He's got a 0, and yet he still makes out just fine. Right?
Yeah.
Chicks love you.
I have no problem.
Because he's fun. You get all marble mouth.
I'll help you, man.
You know what you got to do?
I promised your father.
Oh, God.
You know what you got to do, Ron? You got to, like, hang out with him, make sure he doesn't go wrong. Because I was watching this matchmaking show.
Right.
This woman comes on, and she's like a professional matchmaker. Blonde-haired woman, nice-looking woman. I'm watching this thing, you know, because I watch everything. And what she does is these guys are total douchebags. They don't know how to talk to girls. So she kind of, like, rehearses them.
Right.
Like, this fucking guy wouldn't even take off his hat. And it made him look, he was 40 years old. He looked like he was 12. And chicks don't dig that.
Right.
And you see how JD rocks back and forth and shit. They stop him from doing all that.
Just
and one of the tips I learned, when you meet these girls, like if you meet one of the girls, give them a hug.
Yeah?
You know, yeah. Don't like, give them like a hug.
All right.
Don't stay back. Go in.
Yeah, go in.
All right.
Yeah, see how it worked for me when we did that, we did the thing here? When I went over and hugged the girl?
Yeah, right?
Everybody said I looked like I was a pervert.
You know what you got to do? You got to hug them and then squeeze their ass and play with their vagina a little bit. There you go. You'll do just fine.
Yeah.
You'll be in jail. No, but you got to get some sort of rap together, dude. That's chicks. The main thing, it's not your looks, it's your rap. And I'm not saying I'm good at it, but you're a disaster.
You figure though, you know, when he has a few drinks, that his rap would get better.
Oh, it's not?
It doesn't.
It gets, like, angry, right?
Yeah, he gets angry. He gets
dear.
especially if the girl starts to, like, because I saw this at the strip club with him. If the girl starts to, like, even reject him a little bit, he really gets agitated.
Can't do that.
Well, I don't want to get rejected.
Well, no,
what do you want from me?
Dude, you got to keep working at it. You don't just, you don't act like you're going to...
If they're rejecting me, why would I keep working?
No, they don't reject you right away. It's like the slightest little wrong word they say to you, it's like, get the fuck away from me, and you move on to the next one.
No,
dude, you got to work it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Ronnie never gives up.
I've been there with you.
All right.
He's like you know when those wolves get trapped and they gnaw their own feet off? That's Ronnie.
Yeah,
he keeps gnawing.
It's like on The Walking Dead when a guy cut his hand off,
right.
Remember?
Yeah.
To get at it when he was all...
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I always agree with Ronnie. Who would you fuck out of these two?
Oh,
Seriously.
my God.
Fucking Ronnie.
What?
If she's thinking Benji over me, she's fucking around.
I bet you, after the test yesterday, Ronnie got a 0, you got a 52. I bet you got a shot with Robin over Ronnie.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Robin, you got to bang one of them.
If you can stop laughing.
Come on. Don't emasculate.
Could always do a threesome, honey.
No, we can't. No.
What?
A threesome.